What is up, all? Corrupt Moral Alter, Whiskey Sierra, and this album came out in 2013 on Dead Chemist Records. Corrupt Moral Alter are a four-piece from Liverpool, England, and they play a mixture of the more barbarous side of hardcore mixed with grind and sludge, and it's very, very noisy. You're just bombarded with the haze of feedback that these guys create. And when I say the more barbarous side of hardcore, I'm talking about bands like One Life Crew or even Integrity, more in line with that Cleveland hardcore sound, that coming at you and gonna tear out your throat, just fight music. And the thing that's very, very approachable about this 7-inch, even with the extreme noise and grind and sludge that's taking place, is how ridiculously catchy this record is. And I'm not talking like, you know, snap your fingers and then, you know, you diddy along. These riffs have a repetitive nature to them that really pull you in. And not to say that this album doesn't change up often, and it does very, very often. One of the rare records, well, it happens sometimes in grindcore, but rarely in grindcore you'll get a record that's about, you know, let's say less than 10 minutes long, and it feels like you're listening to a 40-minute record. Seriously, when I listen to a 2-minute track on this record, I feel like I've listened to maybe 15 minutes of music. How quick and often it changes up riff-wise, vocally, and all the different styles coming in and out, and how it manages to be so damn catchy is beyond me. I'm not a musician, I just listen to this shit. Love this approach that these guys have taken. And there's an interesting lineup of musicians on this record. Let me get my list right here. I'm not a fucking dictionary, not a thesaurus, I'm not the internet. But we have Dring on drums from Magpies, Crook on guitars from Venomous Concept and Malevolent Creation, Reese on vocals from Horse Bastard, and Clarkson on bass from Salem Rages. But yeah, there's only 4 tracks on this 7-inch, and like I said, it feels a lot longer than the 8 to 10 minutes this record puts out. And there's a variety of different feels of each track on this record. Like the opening track, Lord, is the track that truly just pummels you with this haze of feedback, and it sounds absolutely barbaric. And my favorite track on here is Politics is a Bargain Between Beggars, because it has this very abrupt shift in speeds throughout the entire track, and it has that squealing, snarling, grindcore vocal throughout it. On the track Whiskey Sierra, there's this sleaziness to the guitar work on there that I really like. And the last track on here is entitled You Don't Have to Go to Clown College. And I feel this is the track that has the most in vocal acrobatics from that hardcore Cleveland sound that I'm hearing, mixed with that squealing grindcore vocal style, and then just being bombarded with feedback and grind and sludge and all things filth. This album is fucking amazing. It's fucking ugly. It's, like I've mentioned with Dragged in the Sunlight, it has that systems overload on every track on this record. You just can't get a breath of air. You're just being, you know, grounded and pounded throughout every track on here. But yeah, I highly recommend this 7-inch. You could check every single track out from the 7-inch on their Bandcamp page. Check out the description box below. I'll leave you a link to their Bandcamp page. And if you like it enough, you can go buy their limited to 300 white vinyl 7-inch and add it to your collection and bust it out and just admire its beauty on occasion, and you know what I'm saying. Definitely check this out. It's Corrupt Moral Alter Whiskey Sierra, and this album came out in 2013 on Dead Chemist Records. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you all next time.